the more I listen to Rigathi Gachagua, the more it's clear to me that he doesn't stand for anything. People who are in the opposition have actually paid a lot in terms of personal sacrifices, not insults, and they stand for something. At least you can say this particular opposition leader stands for this, that, and the other. Rigathi stands for nothing other than Ruto must go one term. Rigathi and Kalonzo stand for nothing. They have nothing to show. They never came up on anybody's shoulders at all to be in the opposition to be successful. So they will go nowhere. And I'll give examples. Bernie Sanders has inspired many in the USA. He's fought for healthcare and workers' rights. He shook the Democratic Party in 2016 up to 2020. But the elites there and the corporate media, who I call legacy media, have never allowed him to blocked him, actually. The donor class too blocked him. He's still a senator at the age of 80. Can you imagine? That is what we call opposition. Raila Amolo Odinga in Kenya is a political titan. He's run for president 5 times. In fact, some say he's been winning all the times. But me, I know in 2007 he won. But rigged election, deep state games, and shifting alliances always stopped him. A true opposition icon. I can go on and on. He's never sat in State House. You can imagine all those years that Raila spent in the opposition. Let's go to Congo. Tshisekedi, called the father of democracy in Congo. He opposed dictators like Mobutu Sese Seko. You name it. He was blocked, detained, and even exiled. He died in 2017 at the age of 84. Only later his son actually became president. Can you compare that with Rigathi Gachagua? I'll go to another country. I'll go to France. Jean-Luc Mélenchon, firebrand leftist, came close in 2017 and 2022. But the France's two-round system and a divided left kept him out of the runoff. He moved crowds, changed debate, but he never entered government at all. I'll go to Myanmar. Aung San Suu Kyi, she won a landslide in 1990. The military ignored it. Can you imagine? Finally, she led a civilian government in 2016, but the military still held real power. In 2021, they staged a coup. By the way, she's a Nobel Prize winner. She never became president she never controlled the country till today. So what Rigathi Gachagua is trying to do, he doesn't really know what he's entered into. He's left government and stands for nothing. At the end of the day, he's trying to get these two guys out. You cannot remove Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Ruto against any other person. It calls for a lot of sacrifice, personal sacrifice, which Rigathi Gachagua is just a one-term MP. And, did maybe almost a year in as DP. Rigathi Gachagua is taking people nowhere. And that is for sure. And this is more of the reason why I think in 2027, there will be no competition. I would want to hear your comment in the comment section.